Hey guys, what's up? It's Crimson here with another tutorial, and this one is going to be on the 08 code type. Um, so what the 08 code type does is it does multiple writes, kind of like the 00 and 01, 02 and 03 fills, kind of, but for 32-bit instead of 8 and 16. Um, so this doesn't really tell you what it does, but it's a slider slash multi-skip serial code. I don't quite understand its name, like, why is it a slider, but whatever. So, the code that we're going to be making is we're going to make it so the uh, coordinates for the other players in your lobby don't, or they're stuck on their x-axis or y-axis or whichever, I don't know. So we're going to start our code type 08, and we're going to go to my wonderful GUI. Going to go to player 2 coordinates, and let's take the first one. So we're just going to put 08 A97ECO, and then we go back to our code type document and see what the next line of numbers represents. X equals the initial value of the RAM write. So this first part's like a 04 code. We're going to write CO 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just because, I don't know, it's a good position on the map. It's about halfway. Not exact though, and depending on what map you're on, it differs. So then our next line to the 08 code is T, which stands for the value size. 0 equals a byte, 1 equals half word, and 2 equals word. You guys probably won't understand words, half words, and bytes. Well, hopefully understand bytes, but you probably won't understand words and half words. But basically, words are 32-bit, half word are 16-bit. Basically. So yeah, we're gonna write a word. And then our next three variables is n, and n equals the amount of additional addresses to write to. And since there's 6 people in this lobby, including me, we're gonna do 5 because we're not including our coordinates. And actually we're gonna do 4 because the first write is assumed. So we're just gonna put a 4. Z equals address increment in bytes, which is how many to skip by. So kind of like the 06, we're just gonna put how far away each little address is. So we're gonna pull out our calculator and go to hex. And then we're gonna take our player 3 coordinates and we're gonna type in 80 A9 A8 AO minus. Oh, I didn't type that in right. Oh well, let's redo it. I knew something looked wrong. 80 A9 A8 AO minus our player 2 coordinates, which are 80 A97ECO, and that equals the wrong one. Why? Why is it doing it backwards? Well, I don't know. I guess we're just gonna do it again and hopefully it works right this time. 80 A9 A8 A0 minus. Why are you doing this to me? Okay, 80. I wish Camtasia didn't make my computer so slow. 80 A9 A 8A0 minus 80A97EC0, which equals 29EO. So we're going to put that for the Z's in our code. Sorry, 9E0. And then for V is the value increment. So say we wanted to separate the people and make a fancy, organized line instead of just all in one spot. We can change the value increment, but we're not going to. We're just going to keep it the same. So we're going to copy this, paste it, and test it like we always do because we're good coders, and that's what good coders do. And we paste the clipboard, and we disable the code that I made before just to make sure that this one works. They have the same effect, however, before I make videos, I make sure that the code I make is actually going to work. And yes, it does work. So, that's that. If you have questions, let me know. Suggestions or comments or whatever, just let me know. So yeah, that's that. See ya.